Hello, hey there, boys and girls. Thank you for tuning in again. I wanted to show you this look that I just have become obsessed with in my head. I kind of made it up, kind of copied it off of a famous makeup artist on YouTube. Goss Makeup Artist is his name. So, sorry, it takes me a year to get that straightened out. Okay. Now, everybody obviously loves sun-kissed, or what, sun-kissed, I hate that expression, but, you know, bronzy, glowy, pretty look for summer. But this artist, this makeup artist who I follow on YouTube, Goss Makeup Artist, on one of his videos I saw forever ago, he had this really, he was talking about NARS Exhibit A blush, which I went in to buy at Sephora, and Sephora has discontinued it, which probably means that it's about to be discontinued, which sucks because it's like a cult favorite, especially on very dark-skinned women and men. It's beautiful. And it looks like this. I did the best I could to try to match it. And what I'm going to show you is, I'm going to show you, I think okay, it's not a sunburned look. You don't, obviously, when you think of sunburn, that's not attractive. But there is something about a little bit of a sunburn, you know, like not lobster baked, you know, all day in the sun, but not, and also not just bronzy, but like to make it look the most real, and I've mentioned this in other videos, to get a bronzer, if it has a little bit of a reddish undertone, that will look the most natural, the most, you know, what the sun actually does, because it reddens your skin, obviously. And the best one, and I've mentioned this in videos before, is Bare Minerals Faux Tan. That has, but that's also kind of shimmery. So if you want to, this, I'm going to stay away from that shimmeriness, and I just want to show you a way of doing that. Okay, so you can, the best would be NARS Exhibit A, which is a blusher that looks very similar to this color. This is by Makeup Forever. It is so red. That looks pink. Okay, like my phone is pink. It's red, 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 red. Red. I'm sad that you actually can't see how red. Okay, back here maybe you can see a little bit how red it is. It is red like lipstick red. Like red, 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 red. Okay? You would never really think to put this on your cheeks. That's probably why they discontinued it at Sephora. Anyway, probably because it wasn't a big seller. But it can be beautiful when you do what I'm about to show you. So I'm going to start by using a matte bronzer that I have. This is Bronze Lights by Smashbox, I think. And just like I showed you in my bronzer video, just a quick way of doing bronzer is just here, here, and then on your jawline and on your neck. And, I also wanted to show you the foundation that I'm wearing again. I'm so obsessed with Hello Flawless by Benefit. Something with the oxygen. I'm obsessed with that. I bought a second one of it today in another color because I love it so much. It just gives you a very, like, dewy, glowy, I like it better than the NARS, like, glowy, I forget what the name of that one is, Healthy Skin, something like that. It's very, very beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. Oh, I also wanted to show you, I got a couple of really cool brushes from Target, this, Sonia Kashuk or whatever. This is a kind of beauty blender thing on one side, and the other end is a little bit of a contouring thing. And then this brush, okay, this is like a stiff, it almost reminded me of a painter's brush, but it's for contouring. I did a little bit on this side. Now that I put the bronzer on, you won't be able to see it as well. But this is great for contouring because it's so narrow. And if you go like that, tuck in your cheek, eventually you'll be able to just feel exactly where your cheekbone is. But the cool thing about this brush is that, one day I'm going to get good lighting and you'll be able to see, is that once you've got it in the spot you want, you can kind of pull it down and blend down. And by the way, my skin has been absolutely so horrible, and I spent one day at the beach and it got cleared up better than anything that I've tried putting on lately. Also, I bought this colorless matte Sonia Kashuk. I read a great review on a finishing powder. I haven't really used it yet. Okay, so back to, okay, so where did I just put my, okay, so I put the bronzer on. Okay, so you've got your bronzer, and you know that usually is enough for most gals, but if you want to take it a step further, take this super, super, super bright color, and this is number 99 from Makeup Forever. It is the hardest, absolute hardest compact I've ever opened in my life. Sometimes it takes me like a full minute to open it. So now when I put this on, it's going to look a little bit clownish. Okay, it's crazy red. Okay, it's very like 80s. And you know, there's this color blocking, like very bright, you know, I mentioned that in another video. That's trendy right now. You could do this, but if you blend that super, super red color really, really well, and I'm just obsessed with blending with my hands. It's just the way that I am. Your hands have a natural warmth to them that, of course, makes everything blend easier, especially pencils around your eyes. The oil in it helps blend. I believe strongly in using my hands for blending. Some people don't. They use weird, like, paint brushes. I don't understand that, but anyway, I don't know how well you can see it in this lighting, and then of course put a little on your nose because you always get burned there. But it is just, it's this really pretty, I don't know how well you can see in this lighting, but it's a really, really fun, really pretty, if you don't want to go ahead and buy it, just try it out next time you're at Sephora or a makeup store. Put your bronzer on, and then just take the super, 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 the reddest color that you can find. This is, the Makeup Forever is the closest. I think it's like $19. It's not too bad. It'll last you forever. You can also use it on your eyelids, depending on your skin tone. That's very in right now. You could mix it with gloss and put it on your lips. I mean, you can, with a color like this bold, you could do all kinds of things with it. But try it. Next time you're in a makeup store, use like a super, super red color like that. Just at the, and I always do my blush about 2 fingers away from my nose. You don't want to get too far in. This should stay bright here, darker out there. So, I don't know how well you can see that, but I promise you it looks really cool, and it looks really like you really were at the beach, and especially once you have a little bit of a tan, it'll look a lot better. I'm very fair-skinned. I would maybe not, I would maybe get a little bit more of a either fake spray tan or whatever before you try that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will not talk to you next. I will be here another time. Bye-bye. I love you.